Alright, hold on. Let me just get this set up. Alright. And action! What up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Story Time. I know, it's been back. I know. Anyways, I know it's been... What am I saying? Anyways, it feels really good to be back here at this very chair doing story time for you guys, alright? Now, I know I've been on hiatus for a while with this. You know, things happened. School, church, and more importantly, my birthday. Yeah, you know why? I turned 18! Alright, for this episode of Storytime, I'm going to be reading a little something from an amazing author. This author in question is called Applauze, alright? Formerly known as Applauze 2014. And I'm reading his personal project called Birthdays. Basically, it's a collection of one-shots for anyone that is celebrating a birthday in the Toll Drama Writers Forum. So, it's my turn to get the treatment, and I've been reading it. Alright, it's Starbucks. This Starbucks, actually. Nah, that's joking. Still good, though. It's alright, he wrote me this because, well, you know, I'm like a massive fan of Starbucks, even though I rarely go there. And, the fact that, you know, I love Samofa, alright? They're like my ship, alright? They're like my OTP, alright? So, with that in mind, I hope you guys sit back, enjoy yourself, and enjoy this as I read to you a little chapter from Birthdays called Starbucks, alright? Enjoy. Alright guys, so here it is, Birthdays by Applauze, Chapter 20, Starbucks. The aroma of coffee filled the air with a sweet fragrance and invited people in from the cold winds of Old Man Winter, while Mother Nature was resting peacefully until it was her time to bring Earth back to life. The atmosphere was that of a Turkish coffee house. The baristas taking everyone's orders, while the old world mixed with the new world in terms of decor and music. The hustle and bustle of the area made it lively and a place for jazz and art deco to have a home and to bring you back to the roaring 20s. One of the many people who entered through the glass doors was Sammy Hall. She has finished work and decided to go to a coffee house to not only protect herself from the bitterness of the air, but to find a place to just relax and enjoy life. After placing an order for a double whip mocha, she goes to a side table and sits. The music is relaxing and allows a person who works all the time to enjoy a little bit of the paradise side. The side that makes a coffee house an ideal location for days where all you want to do is just drink a bunch of lattes and talk about fashion or decor decorating. See, look, I'm pretty much doing it right now. Alright. While waiting for a drink, Sammy decided to look at the engravings of Picasso. While admiring the colors and the lights, a stranger bumped into her and she nearly fell to the ground. Hey, watch it! Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. Are you alright? The guy asked while he looked at her. She was a deja vu all over again, this guy reminding her of a former flame that she used to have. It brought back those painful memories of heartbreak and misery. She quickly dazed out of her deja vu when the guy asked her, miss? Is everything alright? Yeah, everything's alright. You just remind me of someone I used to like, but it's not a big deal. Okay, because you seem to give me an odd look when back there for a moment, like, Samantha. Samantha? That's a nice name. I'm Topher, by the way. Can I call you Sammy? Or instead of Samantha, since that'll be easier for me? I have no problem with that. But whatever makes you easy will work for me. Sammy told Topher, while the two of them sat down at a side table, afraid of looking or speaking to each other due to the awkwardness of their introduction. The awkwardness was broken when a barista received 2 double whip mochas. Sammy looked at the drinks and was confused, believing that she received 2 drinks when she only paid for 1. I also ordered 1. Topher assured while taking a sip of the toasty mocha. I had no idea you like coffee. You don't seem to be the coffee type of guy, in my opinion, Sammy replied. Well, I often drink it to help me focus on my dream. It's sort of a cup of ambition, always keeping me positive when I feel like I should have thrown in the towel and worked at someplace like McDonald's. And what is your dream? Dreams are always fascinating to hear about. It gives you an idea as to how a person's mind is composed of. I've always wanted to be an actor. Ever since I was a little boy, I would watch this show called Elsa Mars Hour with my grandparents, and that started my dream of an actor. Starred in several plays in high school. Remember doing the lead role in Macbeth, and I had to perform every night for 2 consecutive months. Wow, that's awesome. Never did anything like that in high school. All I did was academics, cheerleading, and watch musicals. Wait, did you just say musicals? Well, yeah, I did. I loved performing musicals when I was in school, but I wasn't a good singer. The only good musical that I was in was our school's production of Wicked. I was the wizard. Topher acknowledged to Sammy while she had a smile on her face. A rare smile. It wasn't an ordinary smile, but a smile that indicated that connection had been founded. Actually, it's just found, alright? I'm being a little technical here, alright? It's just found. I love Wicked. It's my favorite musical of all time. I love Defying Gravity. That was the highlight of the musical since it explained Alpheba's relationship with Glinda and made me realize that I had to break free. Break free from what, Sammy? I don't know if I should tell you, considering the fact that we just met and... Sammy, you can trust me. I won't tell you anything. I won't tell anyone. One of the good qualities about me is that I can keep secrets like my heart is a chamber of secrets filled with years of secrets. I never tell anyone, no matter how much pressure they try to give me. Wait. Let's hold off there for a minute. I see a little Easter egg, Harry Potter Easter egg in there. Chamber of Secrets? Really? Dude, out of all the things you could have said, why Chamber of Secrets? I mean, like, it's not like you've watched the entire thing, alright? I mean, you watched only two. The last two movies of the Harry Potter series. Dude. Alright, anyways. When she was convinced that Topher was being honest and truthful, Sammy opened up. I'd fallen into a stage of depression after one of my closest friends was killed in a terrible car accident. I was bitter, but the fact that my high school just shrugged it off made me angry. I was so upset to see my fellow classmates and friends just shove her aside, as if she was some sort of rag doll and moved on with their lives, and to make it worse, it almost became like a laughable joke. That infuriated me, much to the core that I just broke away and became a different person. When I broke away, I realized that as long as I'm myself, I can be happy and do whatever I wanted. Although it was hard at first, eventually I found my heart was healed and a huge weight had been lifted. For breaking away, not only did I find my friends some peace and justice, but also became a stronger person, a trait that I still have even today. Topher just stood there, touched by her story. It wasn't an ordinary breaking away story, but had some characteristic, uniqueness, and personal touches. Topher had met hundreds of girls, but no one like Samantha. Sammy smiled and asked him, "So, can we get another mocha and continue with our conversation?" That was the icebreaker and the beginning of an amazing afternoon. Sammy and Topher talked for hours and had a blast. Through several drinks and coffee, they bonded over movies, culture, and of course, coffee. They agreed to a date in a matter of weeks, and it would be a movie and dinner. After giving Topher her number, she walked back into the blasting wind of old man's weather, snoring, and while looking at the fading lights from the coffee house, she smiled and thought to herself, I should come here more often because Starbucks serves the best mochas in all of San Francisco. Not to mention that they have that. Let me say that again. She smiled and thought to herself, I should come here more often because Starbucks serves the best mochas in all of San Francisco. Not to mention that they also have the cutest guys here. Alright, that's it. So let me read you guys the little author's note, alright? So normally I would never work at a one shot at 2 a.m., but I just couldn't sleep until I knew that this piece was complete. This is for you, Takanami, Julius, who's a Kimono Senmo for... Yes, yes I am. Damn right. And this was a last minute piece since I thought he wanted to Gidget, but I managed to come up with a quick sample for no time. I hope you have a good 18th birthday. Yes, I did. And I heard that this might make an appearance in your story time collection. I can't wait to see if this is true. Well, that wish has been fulfilled. All right. Curious guys, maybe. All right, if you hit up like around say Soma or Castro, maybe. Okay. Then let me go back up here to Elsa Moore's Hour. What's that? I don't know it. I'm pretty sure that anyone who would read this would know what that is. Okay, what else? Wicked. I mean, all right. So Josh is pretty much a fan of Wicked. So yeah, I get that why he would put it there. Oh yeah, Old Man Winter and Mother Nature. I mean, all right. I like that how you like specified it, but like you could just put from the cold winds of San Francisco. While yeah, actually yeah, that's it. Like from the cold winds of San Francisco, because you said that that the story is set in San Francisco, right? Okay, and I think that's pretty much it though. Well, guys, I hope you guys liked that one shot of Starbucks. Basically, you know, it was pretty cool. All right, I like to read. The way that Applauze detailed the story was just amazing. Like I mean, like he could have done a little bit more at the end. Like besides like you know, he ended it with like you know, like more conversation between the two characters, and then fast forward to the dinner date, and then yeah, that. I mean, like you know, it's kind of confusing, but you know, but you know, overall, like I give it if I had to rate this 4 out of 5. All right, it's pretty good, but not the best, not the worst. It's definitely good, but not the best. Well, that's it for this week's episode of Storytime. I hope you guys like this episode. Like, comment, subscribe down below, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. See you guys later.